Hello guys and welcome back to another OMSI video, and today I'm back at Ebstein. This time in a different coloured bus. I don't know which difference, just thought I'd vary it. I did want to do it in the bendy bus, but I couldn't get it started for whatever reason. And also it's foggy, miserable and rainy and wet and horrid. But yeah, anyway, we're doing a line called line 114 today. I think we're in the right place, because I went somewhere we weren't, but that's where we're meant to go from, so I'm presuming it's alright. This is not where we got a problem. But yeah, anyway, let's get it all set up, then I'll show you what the route looks like, very much like we did in the last Ebstein episode. We did a little bit of a while ago. So anyway, we're going to go from Frankenhouse Terminus 1455 to Hard, which will take us about 70 minutes and not too long. So anyway, over there we now need to get it all in, and that should all be fine like that. Okay, that's good. So now we want to do, actually want to get a bus set up, so okay, so that's on there. Do I need to go in? And then off the parking brake. There we are. We're now going. That is good. We need to get windscreen wipers going, which is W. Good. That should make it so people can actually see out the vehicle, which is always useful. And now we should probably just park up. We're going from Frankenhouse Terminal and then into Frankenhouse. So presumably we are in the right place. I'm hoping we are. Otherwise we've got a bit of a problem, aren't we? What's that over there? I might actually have a bit of a look over here to make sure we're actually on the right place. Frankenhouse start, all lines. So we meant to go that way, meant to go to the start. Is it over there? Okay, let's go. Oh, we're not. Oh, damn bus. Oh well. Okay, and this way. So yeah, I have got it foggy and miserable essentially, is what they should call this. I did use a define, so it's fucking actual slightly darker than it can be, and a slight little drizzle of rain. So essentially, you could call it very British weather, but I don't know we are. We're not in Britain, I don't think. Could be, but I doubt very much that we are. Okay, so this should be where we start. Over here, let's just make sure our line actually goes from here. We're also moving towards it, which is promising. We'll say over here what's meant to go. Okay, yeah, there you are. Line 114, hard. Yeah, okay, so we do go from here. That is good. So what you want to do now is I'm going to set up this ibis, and while I do that, I'm going to show you what line we're doing. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to do the purple route, which is route 114. This goes over here through the east of the city. I don't, probably east of the, you have to start around, then all around here, past bit, then by the circle bit at the bottom, near Hard and Hofstrasse and all those type of places. Yeah, anyway, that's where we're going to be going today, and hopefully be quite a nice route. Okay, so yeah, anyway, this is all set up now. Line 114, we're going to Hartwich on route 2. If you want to set this up, just type in 11400, route 02, and then it should be going here. I think we can see which one is it. I'm not using this phrase. Oh, we're going to Ebstein off Franken House there. So then it's Suburbs, Bismarck, Ebstein.
Nächster Halt, Kaffee, Stollen.
Okay, that should be fine. I'm in Frankenhouse now.
Nächster Halt, Fuchsrhein.
Where's that? Okay.
Nächster Halt, Pfeifferstraße.
Okay, let's try and walk.
Nächster Halt, Hallenbad.
Allenstraße, is it now? Yeah.
Nächster Halt, Ali. Nächster Halt, Ebstein.
Okay, we got the wrong route.
Berufliches
101. That's
Endstation.
saying Frankenhouse is where we are, I believe. So hopefully now, if we do that, it should go.
Nächster Halt, Fuchsrhein.
And then it go to. No.
Nächster
kind
Halt,
of.
Grötzinger Straße. Nächster Halt, Alleenstraße.
Route 02, I don't fully know how this thing works. Anyway, let's fast forward a bit of time. Go way too early here, and we're going later, so 50 2. Let's go for. Now I should have just over 2 minutes to go. 10 minutes ahead. Ooh. Don't crash a big game. There we are. Okay, so that's where we are now. So if we go next.
Nächster Halt, Seerstraße.
There you are. Okay, that seems to be working now. Okay, time to let everyone in. Hello. Let's do some screenshots while we're here, can't we? Of everyone. Oh, so probably should take that. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, take tickets. Apparently we're going in 1 minute. You've not been
Einmal
going.
Kurzstrecke.
Okay, come on, come on. Is it German? I think it probably has a German map because of the. Okay, that's what you wanted. You could have told me. Okay. One like that, because I quite like that sign over there. Okay, and okay, there you are. So I think we're about to go now. Anyway, hopefully we know where we're going. Let's put the line sign back on. It's a bit foggy. I think we have to go left, which should make it more fun. We want to get lost that way. We're kind of stuck in here. Okay, yes. So anyway, hopefully this is a good route. I don't know. I've not been on it before, but I am hoping that it's good. Peeps, if you've been on books, let's get a nice view. So when you go, let's go to the front. We get a decent one. That was alright, isn't it? Good as any. No, that's pretty cool. The ego perspective. You know why? Anyway, okay. Oh. Is everything closed up? Yeah. Oh, okay, off we go. I'm a bit early, I know, but I feel like we probably should get going. What's the temperature now? 13.2. Probably want to put the air conditioner on. I'll do, I think, the next stop. I don't think goes right pretty early there. Okay, so presumably it does it all line in this way. So I'm hoping we are going the wrong way. That was a lie. Stupid thing. It said all line in that way. I need to do a complicated reversing thing across the whole of the road, which is always fun in a bus. Okay, don't bounce, bus. Don't make it does that. Okay, back round.
Boah, fährt der Scheiße.
Der fährt ja, das ist ja unglaublich.
Gott,
Der hat einen Führerschein gewonnen.
Okay, back round. This is getting awkward all of a sudden. That was a misleading sign, but let me get on the sign, not me obviously. Oh, it's the sign's fault. Very obvious, it's not. It works. So where does it want lines to go then? Because it said over here, all lines that way. So what's the route out? This way, possibly, is it? Can you not very clear this? Quite poorly done that, really. I think the seam was a bit alright. Not the seam was a problem here. Let me go over. Okay, that's fine. Okay, problems averted. Just a minor mistake we've made there. Okay, left around here. I say I don't want this view. Okay, so yeah, anyway, it's a bit wet out here. It's miserable really, isn't it? 30 kilometre per hour zone. Okay, and how long do we get to the next stop? A couple of minutes, so no point in us to get right yet, is there? Should just bother.
Nächster Halt, Seerstraße.
There you are. Yeah, of course you're going a little bit slow down here, but there's a speed limit to be obeyed. That's what we need to remember. And I can't bother speeding at the moment, because it'll probably end up badly, won't it? I thought I would be going to be early here, but no, currently not. I know someone wants to get off anyway. Probably everyone on the bus has got an all up the driving. Okay, let's sort out the aircon very quickly. We want high. We want to go it up. Come on. Let's make it go up. We probably want it quite high up. It takes forever. And then we'll go just letting everyone get happy. The audio is really good here, actually. Okay, hopefully I'll start making it go up out there. Anything else? Some lights on, and what about actual lights for the bus? What do they do? Aha. Good, because it is a bit miserable. Okay. Okay, back to normal then. A bit slow down there. Okay, straight on, oversteer, that's really good. So that's an accommodation, someone racing, not like a bus driver. Dual power trainer, we'll be using the second lane as well. There we are, straight on, so where are we going? 114. Okay, parked up, yeah, that is definitely going up. That is good. We want it to be quite nice because it's miserable, and you often want it warm when it's miserable. When it's hot, you want it cold. It's weird how those things work, but it does work that way. Okay, anyway, yeah, so evidently wants to get off at the next stop. This is fun. Don't know how I'm doing. 15. Just spent 50 pounds of stuff on that. Boxes got really annoyed, aren't they? Okay. Yes, anyway, quite like this map. It is a bit foggy, but I thought, you know, why not? Why not do a foggy journey? Test out the weather settings. Come on, not this tedious now. We're getting really late. How long do we want to get to the next stop anyway? So 2 minutes, then it's kind of quite quick. So we do get to Houtbonhof eventually, so we kind of go a bit way down there. Then it's all the way back round again, and then we kind of do an almost leap back round type of thing. Okay. In, turn left. There we are. Main roads. 50 down here. Yeah, so I think we are getting into this, you know, I do recognise this road, even if it is foggy, because I have played on this before. Not so much on videos, but I have done it before. That went wrong. Oh, dear me. That went badly. That was awful, that. Yeah, this is a slightly bad bit. This is slightly badly organised. Okay, so where am I to go now?
Nächster Halt, Bismarckstraße.
So I think this is probably just up here briefly. It wasn't there anyway, because no one actually... There was no sign above it, or at least there didn't seem to be. What's he moaning about?
Soll ich euch sagen, so können Sie nicht mal anständig fahren?
Please, not many people here. Okay, straight on here. Is this Bismarck's grass, see then? Oh, well, apparently. Where are we now? Where am I to stop here? This is the best way of checking. Go, ooh, clue. No. Oh, we are. We are. That's dodgy. No one wants to get on, but we are meant to stop. I think that must have been... Okay, we probably want to announce that. That one we went through by must have been that one. It's just not been accurate. Now we took a screenshot. How do you rectify that? Take another screenshot. Now take off that brake. Okay, and hopefully now... Okay, we're going to get to the next place very quickly. Hopefully we are going in the right direction here. We're not going to the main Houtbonhof area, which is literally down here, but we are going for the city centre. I quite like this bit. It's all lines. Good. Okay, Okay, apparently someone wants to get off here. Okay, has he got off? Screenshot again. I like it too. Oh, screenshots. I really need to be about that button, 'cause that's just bad. Really, isn't it? Okay, good. And where does it say all lines need to go? Is it straight on? Yeah, straight on. Okay. We need to turn right down here. Yeah, so we are right in the city centre here. I do like city centres for some reason. Quite nice. What does that meant to mean? I think that means stop. When it's straight. I'm not too sure about bus signals. So yeah, big road down here just going into the city. Quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, so basically we came through the centre on a bit of a bit and now we're on here. Bit of a bit. That's good English skills. Ah, good, we're going. It says straight there. That basically means buses are allowed to go. Pretty sure it does. If not, it did do that earlier. So at one point, it changed. That means I was allowed through at one point. So I'm just going to take it as I was allowed through then. And if not, well, I can argue with please that I was allowed through. And I've missed it. Which won't really go down that well because it's very much the same as saying the light was green, then I went through it and it was red. But even so, I don't really know what's going on. Don't think it's the driving license for this game, do you? Okay, now we're straight on. Ooh. There we are. What's that? Bismarck troughs. No. Excuse me.
Nächster Halt, Alleenstraße.
Okay. Yeah, that's the right parking there, isn't it? How long? Oh, we're going. Yes. Oh, temperature's warming up. Okay, I think now probably what we want to do, we just want to go off. The aircon. Okay, someone wants to get off, so I'll stop them. How late we might be, although that seems to be a little bit glitched out now. Don't know what that was about. Okay, everyone, no one seems to want to get on the bus. Come on, let's go and get there's a road where there'll be people. I don't want people to get on the bus because it's getting silly now having no people. We've got a bit reckless, you know, many people on, can't we? Ah, see, look, over the river, the bridge. Seems nice. Oh, this is cool. Hold it. Let's see. This is nice over the bridge. Look at this. Oh, cool. And there. And then one more. Now it's right. A little sidetracked. Things I probably shouldn't get sidetracked. Okay, there you are. I'm meant to go this way. Why aren't we going? Ah. Ah, that's what it was. Okay, work that out. Ooh, flashing. That's right. Okay. Moving on.
Nächster Halt,
Hello.
Einfahrt.
Passengers at last. Okay. Basically pressed the wrong button. That wasn't that good. Well done, mate. These lovely little signs. How late are we? Oh, I didn't say there. Okay, back onto the line now. Hopefully we'll be a little bit more punctual from now. couple of minutes. Right, let's get our foot down a bit. Because we're now running late. It's not going to be classed as okay now. It's going to be classed as late, which is bad. It's 2 minutes away. We've no blame it. Here we are. Off the edge of that road. See, we caught up a little bit back there. Probably because we sped, but hey ho. At least we're catching up on time. That's one logic. That's one way to put it.
Nächster Halt, Kaffee, Stollen.
Okay, good. Cafe stall. Whatever that is. Is it some sort of cafe? It's a nice cafe, hopefully. I was wondering wanting to go there. 20 years since I'm advertising it. Not like some really horrible team room place afterwards. Anyway, I'm talking about now because it was disgusting and I don't want to be big members of that. Anyway, yeah, so OMSI 2, I really enjoyed playing this game. I don't play it as much as I should. When I say I should, it's kind of, it takes forever to load up, and that's the problem. But hopefully I can get a bit better at it now, and that's what I'm aiming to do, because I do really enjoy playing this game.
Erste Stunde Fahrschule ist ja nichts dagegen, ne?
Okay, getting on, are we? Got a couple of people. There we are, back up to speed. Now where are we going? How long are we doing it for? That is still right afterwards, so I'm going to go down.
Nächster Halt, Lindenplatz.
There we are. Straight on, presumably. Not saying anything else, is it? Guess you can't really do that turn, maybe. Or maybe it's not obvious to have an option to get out. Generally speaking, unless it says otherwise, you're going straight on. It's generally a rule for life. Oh, heard that. You've failed a driving test in the bus with that, I think. Not meant to. It's bad parking. Yeah. Oh.
Hallo. Ich würde gerne eine normale Fahrkarte.
Oh dear. Bus door. There we are, back upwards. We're not meant to go any other way, are we? No. Okay, that's fine. We've got to check. We're fine if we were going the wrong way. Guess as soon as we can check on a bit. Change just no, okay, straight on, that's good. Guess it's telling us not to go back over. Mind you, it does look like a nice road to explore. For some reason, I like those kind of roads. Don't ask me why. I think I just find it different when monotonous stuff for driving over here. The graphics in this game aren't brilliant. The voice graphics and interior are fantastic, audio fantastic, simulation fantastic. The graphics are a bit rubbish. And I guess the problems make it look a bit different than just the standard road texture you use here. Anything that is quite nice, I generally think. Okay, next.
Nächster Halt, Grötzinger
Okay.
Straße.
Right down here. Really been to go through the rocks. Okay, a couple more. And we're going to head to rocks. So we've got one more after this and it's head to rocks. So no one wanted to get on? No. Okay. That's straight through there without any problems. Yeah, generally on buses no one's there, but signal, but this game, you know, generally speaking, if there's no one there, you can pass through and you don't need to stop if you're really late. There's no one minute early, I'd probably wait out of principle if you're really late, but I'm late, so I should be here by now. And if there's no one to get off, we can just go straight through. So what's this here? Let's see.
Nächster Halt, Hauptstraße.
Right, no one wants to get off here as well. Okay. So Hauptstraße. Oh, is it this? I think I know where we're going. Oh, I like this one. If this is where I think we're going, this is a good route. I don't know. I think this is where I'm thinking going. Okay, if it is, this is really nice. It's up a hill. a really weird hill. Yeah, that comes out of this kind of sort of abbey type thing. Yeah, I think this might be it. I wonder what this was. Well, this one is a really nice place to go to, actually. Oh, wrong button. There we are, back. Okay. Yes, I do like this road. It's a bit slow here because I think work hasn't worked. I think.
Nächster Halt.
Yeah, this is where I think we're going up a really. There's two ways of getting here, doing live, but yeah, we're going up quite a steep hill here, up to somewhere which is quite nice, I think, in my opinion. Why is it so hot in here? Dear me. Okay. Oh wow, that's a bit of window. Audio changes. Oh no, maybe it's not where I thought we were going. No, I don't think it is where I thought we were going. Okay, sorry. No, that's a different route. I have to show you. It's a really nice route. I do like it. Anyway, there we are. No, that was just a steep hill. Quite like that hill though. Okay. Okay, there we are. So that's our timetable. So we was early for the first one. Then we kind of came late with the wrong turn. Yeah, kind of stayed with us. We got gradually later and later until we managed to catch up. And here. Okay. Anyway, guys, that'll be the end of the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more OMSI. Goodbye.